Good morning. How to complete Form 940V payment voucher. How to complete 2020 Form 940 FUTA tax return. If you choose to pay your FUTA tax with Form 940 for 2020 FUTA tax return, apply your annual federal unemployment tax return, you will fill out the voucher. But if you made deposit during the year and you don't have any payments to add to the form, to pay with the form, you do not complete Form 940V. If you are the only employee in your business and you didn't collect any salary and you do not owe any FUTA tax, any unemployment tax, therefore your tax is zero, you don't have anything to pay with Form 940, you don't have anything to deposit either, you do not complete Form 940V. But if you have an amount to pay on line 14 of Form 940 and the amount is $500 or less, and you choose to pay it with the form, you don't want to pay online you don't want to deposit it by paying online using EFT, you want to pay with the form, then you will fill out Form 940V payment voucher. How do you fill out your Form 940? You can use check or money order, but you do not send cash. And you will, on your check or money order, you will put, for the section that will say payable to, you will write United States Treasury. And you make sure you write on your check or money order your business EIN number, the form the check is for, that's Form 940, and the year you are paying for, and that's 2020. So those things 1, 2, 3, 4 should be written on your check or your money order, and you do not staple the check to the voucher, and you do not staple the check to the Form 940. You do not staple the voucher 940V to the Form 940 either. You don't staple them. You can staple Form 940 all by itself. I believe it's 2 pages, but if you print the pages out, there are 4 pages. You can staple those 4 pages together, and you scroll to page 3 and you cut the voucher off. So page 3 will be a 3rd quarter of paper. You cut off the voucher, or you could just print out page 1 and 2 to staple for the Form 940, and you just don't add page 3 and 4 to it. You can do that as well. It's not, those form are not needed, but you can add it if you want. But you cut off, you detach the Form 940V, the voucher section off, and you will enter on line 1 your employer identification number. That's the business identification number. You enter on line 2 the amount you owe, and that's $6 in our case, and that's the amount from line 14 that we chose to pay with the form instead of depositing it. And you enter your business name on line 3, and for the test problem we use L.L.C. and you enter the address that you have on the first page under business identification section, your suite, the business suite number, the city, the state, and the zip code. And you can complete the Form 940V on your computer before you even print the whole Form 940 out. So you will complete the Form 940V by putting your employer identification number on line 1, the dollar amount from line 14 of Form 940, you will put it on line 2 for Form 940V if it's less than if it's $500 or less, and you enter your business name on line 3 and the address as well. And that's how you complete Form 940V. Then you print the whole 4 pages of Form 940 out. You print out, and then you cut the voucher off of it. You staple the rest. You cut the voucher off. You write a check, and you take the Form 940. You put the voucher Form 940V on it. You put the check on it, and you put it in the envelope, and you seal the envelope. And the envelope should be ready, waiting for you. And we cover in another session for all of those documents, the paperwork to go in, and you mail it to the right address. Thank you so much. You'll be able to file your federal unemployment tax return for your business. And we will have all the videos in a playlist, easy to retrieve, and we'll have the playlist in the description, in the video, in our podcast, and on our blog as well, in our blog articles for you to access and watch the video that is related to the area you want more information for. And we'll have the link to the form on our website in asop.com under free download. You don't need to log in or subscribe to access the free download section and the link, and you click on the link, and that will take you to the IRS website for you to download it without spending time searching for it on our website, on IRS websites. And we'll have the instruction, a link to the instructions as well, so you can save it on your computer in case you need to read it. And thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching our video. Thank you for listening to our podcast, and thank you for reading our blog. Thank you all that subscribe to our channel, to our blog, and thank you for all your comments. I'm Afiavi Lieberman, an owner of Lebanon Consulting L.L.C. YouTube channel, Lebanon Consulting L.L.C. podcast, ninasop.com, our blog. And we do have our online stores for natural product, ninasop.com, custom apparels, liberlabel.com, for household products and office supplies, liberoutlet.com, and for digital product, liberdownload.com. Thank you so much for your time. And remember, you need to file your Form 940 by January 31st, or specifically the deadline is February 1st, 2021. And if you are going to add a payment to it, you better mail it by that date. If they get it late but the stamp on it, the post office stamp is by that date, you should be fine. So get it out of there and just know that you are done with it. Thank you.